There is a quiet danger creeping into the lives of young people. It is often sold in colorful packets, with names that sound fun and harmless. This is artificial weed, also known as spice or K2. But it is nothing like the plant it tries to copy. Instead, it is a mix of dried herbs, sprayed with dangerous man-made chemicals. These chemicals are unpredictable and can cause serious harm. When someone uses this substance, they are playing a lottery with their health. They have no real idea what they are putting into their bodies, and the effects can be devastating, from severe anxiety to life-threatening seizures. Many young people are drawn to these substances because they are often cheap and easy to find. Sometimes they are sold in local shops, right next to sweets and drinks. The sellers might tell you it is legal or that it is a safe alternative to other drugs. This is a clever lie, designed to make you feel secure. In reality, the chemicals used in artificial weed are constantly being changed to stay one step ahead of the law. This means each new batch can bring a whole new set of unknown risks, making it one of the most unpredictable and perilous substances available on the street today. The immediate effects can be terrifying. Users have reported intense hallucinations, paranoia, and a complete loss of control. It feels like your mind is no longer your own. These are not the mild effects some might expect. They are a full-blown chemical assault on your brain. Emergency services are seeing more and more young people who have been harmed by these drugs. They arrive at the hospital confused, agitated, and sometimes violent. The long-term damage is still being studied, but doctors are concerned about lasting mental health problems and potential brain damage from repeated use. It is so important to understand that this is not a game. The people who make and sell these products do not care about you. They are not your friends. Their only goal is to make money, even if it means putting your life at risk. They package their poison to look appealing. But behind the bright colors and cool names is a substance that can steal your health, your peace of mind, and even your future. Staying informed and knowing the truth behind the marketing is the first step in protecting yourself from this hidden threat. So, who is really benefiting from this crisis? It is a complex web, but at its heart are individuals and groups who see young people not as the future, but as a market to be exploited. These are the puppeteers pulling the strings from the shadows. They are often organized criminals who manage the production and distribution of these dangerous substances. They understand that young people can be vulnerable. They know how to use peer pressure and social media to make their products seem cool and desirable. Their business model is built entirely on addiction and deception. These criminals are not just selling drugs, they are also recruiting. They look for young people who feel lost, who are struggling in school, or who come from difficult home lives. They offer a sense of belonging, a feeling of being part of a group. They might give you gifts, like new trainers or a phone, to make you feel special and indebted to them. But this is a trap. Once they have your trust, they will ask you to do things for them. It might start small, like holding a package, but it quickly escalates into selling drugs or committing other crimes. This is how they build their empires. They use young people as soldiers on the front line, taking all the risks while the bosses stay safe and get rich. If you get caught, they will simply abandon you and find someone else to take your place. You are disposable to them. This cruel cycle of exploitation ruins countless young lives. It pulls people into a world of violence and fear, a world that is incredibly difficult to escape from. They are selling a false dream of power and wealth, but the only ones who truly profit are the ones at the very top. It's a heartbreaking reality to witness. You see kids with so much potential being led down a path that offers nothing but a dead end. The people orchestrating this do not care about the communities they are destroying or the families they are tearing apart. Their greed is their only motivation. They are masters of manipulation, preying on the natural desire of young people to fit in and find their place in the world. Understanding their tactics is crucial to resisting their influence and choosing a different, better path for yourself. When we look at the laws around different substances, it is hard not to see a strange and unfair picture. On one hand, we have alcohol. It is a drug that is legal, widely advertised, and deeply embedded in our culture. We see it promoted during sporting events and celebrated in films and music. Yet we all know the immense harm it can cause. Alcohol is linked to serious health problems, addiction, violence, and countless accidents. The system not only allows it, but also profits from it through taxes, creating a clear double standard in how we treat different intoxicating substances. Now, compare this to how other drugs are handled, especially those found in communities without much power. A young person caught with a small amount of an illegal substance can face severe consequences. They might get a criminal record that follows them for the rest of their life, making it harder to find a job or get into college. This single mistake can close doors and limit their future opportunities in a way that a legal substance like alcohol rarely does. The law seems to punish some people much more harshly than others for seeking a similar escape or thrill. This inconsistency sends a confusing message to young people. It suggests that some dangers are acceptable while others are not, based more on tradition and profit than on actual risk. The powerful industries behind alcohol have a lot of influence. They can afford to lobby politicians and run huge advertising campaigns to protect their business. They ensure their product remains legal and socially acceptable, despite the clear evidence of the damage it causes. Meanwhile, the illegal drug trade thrives in the shadows, and the people caught in its web are the ones who pay the highest price. This unfair system makes it harder to have an honest conversation about drug safety. When the law seems hypocritical, it can make young people less likely to trust official advice. They see the contradictions and may start to believe that all the rules are arbitrary. This is a dangerous situation because it leaves them more vulnerable to genuinely harmful substances like artificial weed. A fair and honest legal framework would treat all substances based on the harm they cause, not on which ones have the most powerful friends in high places. In a world full of confusing messages and hidden agendas, your greatest power is your own mind. It is so important to learn how to think for yourself. Do not just accept what you are told, whether it comes from a slick advertisement, a friend, or someone trying to sell you something. Ask questions, do your own research. Look for the truth from sources you can trust, like teachers, doctors, and respected community leaders. Education is not just about getting good grades. It is about building a strong mind that cannot be easily tricked or controlled by others. You must be the guardian of your own future. Stay away from the traps set by those who want to use you. This includes the drug dealers pushing artificial weed and the gangs who promise excitement and easy money. Their promises are empty. The path they offer leads only to pain, for you and for the people who love you. True strength is not found in joining a gang or taking a dangerous substance. True strength is found in having the courage to say no, to walk away, and to choose a path that is right for you, even if it is the harder one. Seek out good guidance. There are people who genuinely care about you and want to see you succeed. They could be a family member, a mentor at a youth club, or a spiritual guide. These people will not ask for anything in return, except that you do your best and stay true to yourself. They will offer you wisdom, support you when you are struggling, and celebrate your successes. Do not be afraid to reach out and ask for help. It is a sign of strength, not weakness, to admit that you do not have all the answers. There is so much hope for your future. Do not let anyone steal it from you. Your life is precious, and you have a unique purpose to fulfill. By staying in school, thinking critically, and holding on to what is good and true, you can build a life of meaning and success. Stay strong in your convictions. Protect your mind and your body from the poisons that others try to sell you. You have the power to rise above the manipulation, to unmask the lies of Babylon, and to claim the bright future that you deserve.